Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good evening. So right now I'm going to continue with day 2 of the pit run. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright, so we are now on Tangaroa Ocean Spirit. Let's take a look at his skills. Alright, so whenever ally vampirism is triggered, it will give a health boost to allies. Every third turn will give an ability to allies, so whenever they attack, they will deal damage to a random enemy and then heal for the sum of the dealt damage. Okay. And then the final skill here is every 7th turn will deal damage to enemies for every hero with maximum health. Alright, so there's a lot to digest here, so let's take a look at each one of these skills. So it looks like they will have vampirism on their heroes, or at least there will be a way to get vampirism, and then because of that, that will also trigger off a health boost. So it looks like we're going to be taking extra damage to our own heroes, and then they will also get a health boost as well. So we will want to use heroes with strong attack in order to break through the health boost, and then also to get around some of the vampirism, because they will be able to heal. Alright, that next skill over here, so every third turn they're going to get an ability to their heroes, allies being them. So whenever they attack, they deal damage to one of our heroes, and then they will also heal for the sum of the dealt damage. So it looks like it's another form of vampirism as well. You can kind of see with this vampirism symbol here. So it looks like we are going to be taking extra damage. So again, more of the healing, and then also probably some protection, either with mental shield, potentially some heroes with flight, and again with immunity is always being a good option. And on the 7th turn, you'll see here, so we'll deal damage to our heroes for every hero with maximum health. Okay, so because of that, we're going to be taking damage to all of our heroes. We want to make sure that we actually get rid of as many of the enemies as possible. And then also at the same time, because it says maximum health, so that means basically any hero that is at full health. So because of that, if we can start wounding heroes more often, we don't have to worry about taking damage. So yeah, so let us hop right in. Currently using the pirate skin along with the Gleedy pet as usual. Alright, we got a couple of buildings, so let's check those out. Okay, nothing going on here. We do have a Caesar's head, giving us mental shield to one of our heroes. So we're going to go with the damage pentagrams, see where they land. We have double coverage over here on lanes B and C. So in this case, probably going to go with the... Could end up using this melee hero with the high health, but still want to end up using heroes with the lower rarities. So in this case, summoning the Big Toad over here on C3, just to block. We got the Dark Mage, has some health boosts and then attack boost. Do want to save the melee spots so that we can do our Shark summon. So in this case, going to summon this range hero over here on... Actually going to summon this range over here on C1, just to draw out some more damage over here. Not too worried about this hero. So this Wild Tamer, this gets an attack boost for every hero on our side, and then also gets spikes to another one over here. Okay, next turn we're going to see the damage skill. We're going to go with our Shark Summon, see where they land. And actually we'll be able to destroy this Bone Warrior as well, which is very nice. Going to go next with this melee hero over here on B3, just to get rid of this building. Also spread out some more damage. Okay, we got the Visitor over here, got some adjacent damage. At this point, we do have all melee heroes, so in order to keep on dealing damage, you're going to actually do a shuffle, find some range heroes, which we don't have, so we'll do that again, unfortunately. And now we do have some range heroes, so that's cool. Combat will destroy those. Going to go with this range hero next on B1, the Singer, and just draw some more damage over to those double damage lanes. Okay, got the Dark Witch, dealing some damage over to our heroes. Combat will destroy that as well, so I'm just going to do another range hero summon on B2. As you can see, also our heroes do get the mental shield. Alright, got the Flesh Spawn freezing our heroes for a turn, so this line is pretty much gone. I'm going to go next with another range hero. We're going to summon it over here on A2 on the attack rune. And at this point, we are pretty close to lethal for them. Next turn, we're going to see that damage skill to our heroes for every hero with maximum health. I assume that also means our side too. But at this point, they are running low on health. We're just going to use our final shuffle to summon a hero with low stats. In this case, this melee hero over here on D1. Okay, also getting rid of that Lord and the Undead over there. And yeah, there we go. So that was the Tangaroa Ocean Spirit. I can see not too much of an issue. Let's see what we have for rewards.
Epic!
Hey, some epic grace. Not bad. Okay, so now we're on the next boss here, Dalma the Mystic. Let's take a look at her skills. Alright, so whenever an ally heal triggers, it will summon a freeze rune to a random enemy cell. Okay. Whenever an ally freeze triggers, will deal damage to enemies. All right. And the last skill, each 7th turn will deal damage to enemies for every rune. Okay. So a couple more things here. So for that first skill, they are going to have heal on at least some of their heroes. Then we'll also be summoning a freeze rune to one of our cells. So we want to block our cells as much as we can, either with multiple summons or summoning our own runes or any other things that can block the empty cells. On top of that, we're going to see some freeze skills, which will actually happen either off of the heroes or off of these freeze runes. And then if freeze happens on our side, because it says ally being them, it will do damage to our heroes. And on the 7th turn, we're going to take damage to our heroes for every rune. So that would also include not only these freeze runes, but also, I guess, runes that we create, whether they're health runes, damage runes, poison runes, things like that. So in that case, we do want to get rid of as many runes as possible on the field before the 7th turn, so that way we don't take the damage. All right, so we do have one attempt. We could get another one if we wait 54 minutes, but we're not going to do that. So we'll just do as much damage as we can to this Dalma. Might be able to one-shot her. If not, that's okay too. And so yeah, let's keep going. All right, so let's take a look at the buildings. So nothing quite here. Okay, and we have a purification abode. This one will remove negative effects from ourselves. That'll actually help against the freeze. So do want to protect this in some way. I'm going to go with our damage pentagrams first, see where they land. Okay, in this case, we do have double coverage over here on lanes C and D. Do want to get rid of those runes. So in this case, going to, let's see. So Ogork is going to be pretty nice and would help get rid of the building. I guess it's okay. Really do want to save some of the higher rarity heroes for later, but this is fine. So I'm going to go with the Ogork on D3 to get rid of the health rune. Also, we get some extra damage, which is all right. Okay, we got the Furious Sabertooth. We got some extra adjacent damage. It will be destroying combat, so I can avoid that for now. Gonna summon this range hero next on I'm gonna summon this range hero next on C1 just to get rid of the rune. So we got the archer over there. Okay, we got the Treant. This one gets blocked whenever it's attacked. It will be destroyed in combat, so that is good. I guess we do want to fill some of those empty cells. So in this case, I'm gonna go with the shark summons. Then follow up next with another range hero. So in this case, yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna summon this Warden of the North behind the Ogork, give us some attack steal. And then also you see that extra high health over there. All right, we got the Karas, got some nature boost and regeneration. Not too worried about that. Gonna go next with this range hero, this time over here on A1. Noichi dealing some extra damage to range heroes. Also, you can see that Ogork is giving us an attack boost to allies in the row, so that's very nice. We're facing the piece of ice. This one froze the shark. Comet will destroy that, and we're going to be dealing roughly another 400 damage, I would say. Summon another range hero, just to deal some more damage. Got the Grim Harvester, has a nice death trigger. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Frozen War Guard, froze 2 of our heroes, and then because of that, it actually triggered that damage skill over there. Let's see. We're actually going to have lethal this turn because of the Ogork. No death triggers here, just to make sure. And I'm going to summon this melee hero on C3, just to get rid of it. Low attack, and yeah, there you go. So that was Dalma the Mystic. Didn't even really see those freeze runes. Alright, so let's see what we have for rewards this time. Epic. Okay, got some epic, what was that? Oh, Prince Nod, yeah. Not bad. Epic. And then some epic Morgan Monster. It's also not bad. Okay, so that was cool. So yeah, I guess we'll have the next pit bosses coming up very soon. In about a couple hours. So in that case, as you'll see, they are Ardent Layla and Flint the Blackfin. So yeah, we will see you guys later. Hopefully. Yeah. This is Happysplasher, signing off.